Not only hot weather, but
Right.
extremely dry, fire danger for tomorrow.
It only amplifies. 102 is where we topped out at today, which puts us at our 19th triple-digit day of the year. We are getting closer to that 20 average per year. We will get there as we head into tomorrow. We just continue to add on to those triple digits. Now, I want to talk what we're tracking next couple of days, because first it's that wildfire threat. We've been talking about it for days, but it is amplified as we head into tomorrow. Anywhere you see that red, that is an extreme risk that is put out by the Texas A&M Forest Services. Because we're dry, because we're hot, and also because those winds pick up into tomorrow, we are dominated by a ridge of high pressure, but this low pressure has snuck in, tightened that pressure gradient, and as a result, our wind speeds pick up. On top of that, we do not have any rain expected through the end of the 7-day period, and we have not seen rain since July 15th, and back then it was only a few hundredths of an inch. We have to go back to July 13th. That's the last time we had over an inch of rain. Now here's that state map. Notice anywhere you see the orange, that is a very high grass fire risk. The red, that is an extreme fire risk, the highest level put out by Texas A&M. So again, you want to avoid anything that could cause a spark as we head through the next several days. Let's talk about how we got here, because if we go back to the first week of summer, we picked up over 7 inches of rain. Everybody's grass looked a whole lot like this. It was growing fast and it was nice and green. But in the last 9 weeks, we haven't had much rain. In fact, in the last 9 weeks, we've had 2¼ inches of rain. But in the last 4 weeks, we have had no rain. So the grass looks like this now. Then these wind speeds start to pick up. Any little spark can ignite a fire that starts very quickly when you're talking the wind factored on top of all of that. That is why we have to be especially careful in conditions like we'll be dealing with tomorrow. We saw what happened today. Now let's talk about the hope on the horizon. It's a distant horizon, but we will talk about hope where we can see it. We are entering an El Nino oscillation. These are those warmer than average sea surface temperatures in the eastern Pacific. Now, this is expected to be a very strong El Nino pattern. It started in late May, and we went back and looked at the years when we transitioned from an ENSO neutral phase to a strong El Nino going into the fall season, and here's what we found. Above average rains during the fall season when we enter that strong El Nino phase. We averaged 9.6 inches of rain during the fall season, but the most recent strong El Ninos, we came in above average for all of that. And then, of course, El Nino impacts us even more as we head into the winter season, which is when we typically see a wetter and warmer winter season in that pattern. Of course, all things we'll keep an eye on, and we'll keep an eye on this too. Not many changes here. Lots of triple digits, those lows in the low 80s. It's hot all week, Doug.